Welcome back to the channel, guys. It's Wally, and today we're going to be listening to another song by BAND-MAID called Endless Story. So now that we fully, emotionally recovered from listening to About Us, and, we're back in a good place and everything like that, I think it's time to see if we can turn the waterworks back on. I mean, the last two songs I've listened to by BAND-MAID were Daydreaming and About Us, two just really, really beautiful, slow to mid-tempo songs. So I think you guys can kind of tell that I'm on a bit of a ballad kick right now. And thankfully for me, Cage and Tom down in the comments kind of picked up on that and gave me a lot of good recommendations in that kind of tempo area, so to speak. But the one that I saw that was in common with both the comments was Endless Story. So I'm really excited to listen to the song. So we'll get into it, but before we do, as always, if you are new here, just haven't yet, please consider going down and hitting the subscribe button. And if you do enjoy the song and enjoy the video, make sure to drop a like too. But let's get into it. Pretty dope, I'm not gonna lie. And first of all, before I say anything about the song itself, I do realize this isn't really a ballad. I get that. But regardless of that, this is still a really beautiful, beautiful song. It really does kind of give me that reminder of, a couple of my other, favorite bands. When they kind of slow it down a little bit and kind of go to, something that's more mid-tempo like this, it definitely kind of has that same type of feel to it. And I say that in a very, very good way because those are some of my favorite songs from some of my favorite bands. So I think it's really cool that it does kind of give me that reminder. I think it makes me like it even more, even though this is, again, just a really beautiful start to it. I really like the melody to it too. Even though it is kind of more mid-tempo, it is still a little more uplifting and a little more upbeat, so to speak. Maybe not upbeat from a speed perspective, but yeah, upbeat wouldn't be the right word for it. Uplifting. That would be more of a word for it. It's definitely more uplifting. I think that's, yeah, we'll stick with that. But either way, this is really, really beautiful. And again, I know it's something that I know a lot of people have been talking about in the comments too about, for all the songs that I've listened to by BAND-MAID, why am I still calling them a metal band? And, I totally understand it, especially after listening to these last three songs. Yeah, you're right. They're a lot more than just a specific metal band. And by that, I'm not trying to pigeonhole them, into metal. I think it's just because they were introduced to me as kind of a metal band and all that. So, and it's the first thing that you hear about, a band or someone or anything like that. That typically is the thing that kind of sticks. So I do get it. They are definitely more than just a metal band. They encompass a lot of different genres and all that, and I totally get that point. You guys are absolutely right, and this is a really great example of a not metal song, So I think it's really cool the way that they're able to kind of go back and forth between genres like that. Again, that's a really good indication of a really, really great band. It's just the fact that they have that type of talent. But again, this entire song is really great. The music video that goes along with it too is really great. It kind of goes with that uplifting theme. They're out kind of, in, I guess not really a prairie, but out in the open, out in the wild, and it's just really cool. It gives you that breath of fresh air. But I think this is a really, really beautiful song already, even though it's not really a ballad and doesn't really fit with that ballad kind of feeling to it. It's still really incredible. I'm very, very happy with what I've heard already so far. hold on one sec. Hold on. I'm so sorry. I'm hearing like a little bit of a bass line in there a little bit too. Hold on one sec. It's really cool that she's kind of like, again, like kind of strung on like a guitar too. I know a lot of bassists do that as well, but it's always fun to see. Ooh. Dope. That's nasty. Oh yeah, man. Wow. Yeah, damn. Dude, that was really, really cool. I'm sorry, I know I didn't, like, stop to, like, say anything, like, there near the end, but dude, I was just kind of engrossed in that. Wow. Dude, that was so effing beautiful. It really, really was. I have to say, like, in terms of, like, the music video itself, again, really, really incredible. I really love, like, those couple shots, like, at the end, when it's the 5 girls, like, in that kind of, like, open field, you know, per se, and they're all there without their instruments, you know? To me, it's you know, it's kind of symbolic, and I love the fact that, you know, they really put that in there. It was a really cool little touch there. I love the fact that they had the, like, lyrics on the side as well. It was, again, a nice, really, really awesome, really dope touch. Dude, that kind of bass line that Misa was playing there, though, like, throughout that entire song, too, it wasn't just one part. Throughout that entire song, she was absolutely, like, tearing it up. Again, dude, one of the better bassists that I've ever heard, man. She can absolutely tear it up. Absolutely incredible. The guitar solo in there too, you know, playing like near the end, that was really awesome too. Dude, these girls just absolutely know how to kill it every single time. Doesn't matter what genre they're playing, whether it is that hard rock, whether it's something that's more mid-tempo like this, something that's definitely more metal, or something that's like a ballad or anything like that. Like, they just absolutely kill it, and they always keep their style there too. You know, even though again, they're you know, different genres that they're kind of dipping their toes into. Like, they always hold that style. Like, you can tell it's them. You know it's them. But it's like, oh shoot, this is the genre they're going for in this song? I like that. That's pretty dope. And again, I think that just really speaks to their talents altogether. I mean, as individual, you know, instrumentalists and musicians and everything like that. But, you know, them as a band too, and the kind of cohesion that they have. It's really great to see, and you can tell in their music, and that's been the same for a lot of bands that we've listened to on this channel as well. And just the fact that we keep getting blessed with like bands like this is just really, really great. And I know now that we have a list of more like mid-tempo songs by BAND-MAID right now too, those are ones that I'm definitely going to be listening to. But if you guys have any that are definitely like harder or anything like that too, please put those down in the comments too, because I love listening to all of this, man. There hasn't been a song by BAND-MAID that I've listened to that I haven't walked away and been like, that was pretty damn awesome. This is a great ass band right now. I never walk away disappointed. And I think that's hard to say for a lot of bands nowadays. And I'm very lucky that, this has been one of the bands that's kind of, got into my circle, so to speak. But guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Hopefully you enjoyed the song. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you guys did, make sure to drop a like, and we'll see you guys next time.